Good evening, friends. I hope everyone had a great weekend. We are welcoming you to another analysis session of Nifty. Friends, we had a decent trade on Friday. I think we primarily traded Bank Nifty, but Nifty, the view was spot on, right? The view was spot on. Now, if I look at the charts, right, let me pull up the VIX first because volatility index for Nifty, right? While the Nifty fell in the last 30 minutes, the volatility index kept falling, and that is what I was quite confused with, right? Because overnight there were a lot of data points. This week, US is gonna release a lot of data, right? We have RBI policy as well. What it is telling me is market is actually consolidating at higher range as the volatility index keeps falling, and we were expecting there was an open low on the monthly chart in May, right? We were expecting some movement on the volatility side, which has not happened. So clearly market is telling us that probably it wants to hold and then take a pause and go up with all the data coming on the in the right direction. So non-farm payroll data which came, right, was very good. Dow Jones started firing, gold actually started correcting itself from the higher levels, right? This volatility also fell here as well as in US. So looking at this, right, let's try and analyze the Nifty now. Unlike Bank Nifty where it's a clear cut inside candle, Nifty, right, this is the candle highs and lows are same, but Nifty is looking better than Bank Nifty in terms of the chart structure. Now, if you see, right, there was a solid red open high candle for tomorrow, right? 18,585 and above. Market Nifty especially will rocket towards the range of 18,650 and 18,700, right? So for Nifty, I am more bullish than Bank Nifty. Let's look at a 15-minute chart and see how the Nifty is playing. So it was a volatile session, but unlike Bank Nifty where it opened low and kept shunting, this is actually this particular consolidation is looking better. In fact, Nifty, right, has been hitting this resistance point. I would see if I get a gap down opening, right? Nifty has taken a proper support at this candle, closing candle around 18,491 and has gone till 18,568. For me, right, any flat or small gap up opening between the levels of 18,520 and 530, I would buy it for the targets of 18,580, 650 and 700. A gap up opening, I would wait for the market to actually retest and then go up, right? In case there is something, I will update it on the Telegram channel. Gap down opening, right, looks less likely, but in case there is a gap down opening, I will have to wait for a solid body closing here and then probably retest and then a fall here, something like this, right? If it happens, we would be open to take a shot. Looking at the chart structure, it looks less likely that Nifty is gonna give you a gap down opening. Now let's go to the component charts of Nifty, right? So Bank Nifty definitely was plus. Nifty IT showed some correction. Looking at Nasdaq numbers, looks like this one would gap up. But if you see, right, barring Nifty, oil and gas, rest all the components of Nifty were bullish, right? Clearly Nifty Bank also is inside candle. So let's look at Nifty IT to determine. Bank Nifty we have already analyzed, right? Nifty IT also, while it is showing negative, right, Nifty IT also looks bullish. See, any move about, see, there is a trend line, right? There is a trend line which is coming from the top. I would be very cautious to short this market now. If you see, right, this sharp trend line was broken out, retested now above this level, right? Nifty IT will become very bullish. 29,357. The targets are 29,408 and 29,530. Nifty IT as an index, watch out tomorrow, guys. Looks bullish. Let's look at two big components. Clearly, Reliance is taking support. I would personally wait for Reliance to break out of 2460 for the targets of 2470 and 2480. HDFC, similar to HDFC Bank, is taking a support. Guys, every component, the big component, right, is at a good support. Personally, if you see, right, this is a big red candle with volume which had come, but this had come on the day of expiry. Till this candle is not closed below, right, do not attempt a short. I am personally seeing a bullish day. In fact, if I were to place my bets on the long side, Nifty is looking better than Bank Nifty. I think the Nifty CEs will give a better move, right? Let's look at some of the stocks. We have not been picking stocks for some time now, right? We were personally short on auto sector. In fact, Maruti and everyone has given a good run. The auto results which came, right? I think I was waiting for the results to come out. They are not as bad as initially we had thought it would be. So if I look at the Hero MotoCorp chart, right? A very, very good chart on a daily basis, right? It opened gap up and then continued. But now it's actually closing above, right? So if you see, right, Hero MotoCorp actually is making a good pattern here, right? Personally, if it opens gap up, right, for tomorrow, and it's opening more than 60-70 points, right, I would take a trade at the retest. See, if you see, right, this area of resistance, if this opens somewhere here at the retest, right, at the retest I will take this trade with a small stop loss for the target of 30.86. This stock actually, if you see, right, very smartly has been shunting in this. Initially it was a small range, made a bigger range, then it's continuously shunting in this range. This time it did not break the low. Now it's gradually gone towards, see, this lows, the double bottom, right, was protected. Now there is a double top. Personally, flat opening I can trade for 29.43, but if it's a gap up opening, I would still take a support trade for the targets of 30.86. The stock is looking good. Auto sector we were not bullish, but Hero MotoCorp is looking good. Now coming to Concor, a pick that we have given, right, several times. Again, Nifty IT is looking good, guys. Concor has a target of 709 to meet, right? If you see at every rise now, it's consolidating and going up, breaking out, again consolidating, right? For tomorrow above 675, we are looking at the targets of, the first target, right, would be somewhere around 689 and next one would be 705. As Concor again as a stock, right, is looking good. Sorry, this Container Corporation, I confused it with Coforge. Concor, right, again is looking good. Take out the Nasdaq piece, right, in the analysis. It just got jumbled up in my head, right? So you can just take it out. Concor, let's just look at it technically. We have a trend line which has been broken out here. Sorry, this trend line, guys, this is looking good. The stock is looking very good. Stock is looking very good. Personally, out of this range, right, it should target upside. There could be news. It's a stock which gets, due to disinvestment, right, it starts moving up. Probably in the RBI policy, right, there could be something for them in this week, right? You have a lot of data pieces coming out. You can keep your eyes open for Concor, guys. Next one on the gas side, right, IGL. Again, the stock has been correcting. Personally, I am seeing this as a good demand area, right? This is where the breakout happened. Tomorrow, right, if it touches 454 and gives us sweep below, right, you get a candle like this. You have a solid, you have a hammer candle which is formed here, right? It may not be the exact thing. I would like to buy it. So between 429 and 453, right, there is a good buying which can happen in IGL. Your target should be 491 and 510. Guys, again, keep your eyes open for this stock. Personally, I am seeing this as a good pattern. There is a breakout, then there is a retest at this area, right, where the stock has spent between 400 and 450. It has spent close to 6 months, right? We are expecting one round of support to come in here. So friends, that's it from Nifty analysis standpoint. I will analyze Fin Nifty tomorrow. We will try to come live. There are a couple of important announcements that we had to make in the live market. One is with respect to webinar, obviously, right? We will be conducting a webinar where we'll be teaching people free and just try to promote the brand Catalyst Trading Institute, right? So friends who are watching this video and have not subscribed to our channel, please go ahead and subscribe, hit the bell icon, so that whenever we post any announcements through notifications, you will get to see it immediately. Second thing, we also have a Telegram channel. For people who have not joined our Telegram channel, we post our commentaries, views, chart patterns there, right? It's an interesting channel. You can join. There are a lot of good calls which we post there. People are making good profit basis our calls. So please do join our channel there, right? And if you like the quality of the content that we are giving, please guys, do not hesitate in sharing our channel with people, both Telegram and YouTube. Looking forward to meet you again, guys, tomorrow in the live session. Till then, have a good night.